Can we start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. In the last lecture, we have discussed on how to convert direct form coefficients to lattice form coefficient. Okay. So today we will discuss on how to convert lattice coefficients to direct form coefficient. Just a minute. So you just write today's title as conversion of conversion of are you able to see my screen?
No, sir.
Okay, just I'm presenting now. Now,
Yes, sir. Visible.
okay, it is. You just write the title as
Yes, sir.
conversion of lattice coefficient to lattice coefficient to direct form coefficient to direct form coefficient. Here we will take some examples, some formulas, standard formulas, and then we will proceed. So here directly we will note down the standard formula for this, and then we will proceed further. So that is, as already we have seen, how to go for conversion of direct form to lattice structure. The same way we will study here how to convert lattice structure to the direct form again. Okay, so there we will just write the formulas first, and then we will move ahead. Just note down the formula. Some standard formulas you need to remember, the way how we have taken for direct form case, lattice direct form to lattice form. So here also we have to remember some formulas. Just note down those formulas. Here am of m is equals to, the formula is, just note down, am of 0 is equals to 1, then am of m is equals to km. So this same thing already we have used for this, these two already we have used for previously also. Let us call it as equation 1. Am of 0 equals to 1 and am of m equals to km, and the only change here is am of k is equals to am of k equals to am minus 1 of k, am minus 1 of k plus am of m into am minus 1 into m minus I. So this is the formula. Let us call it as equation 2. So am of k is equals to am minus 1 of k plus am of m equals to am minus 1 of minus m minus I it is, where again we are taking the same thing, like I is equals to, we have the value 1 to up to m minus 1. So only this is the change we are observing here in conversion of lattice coefficient to the diagonal coefficient. Let us take the example. Just take the example. Just write example. Have you noted the formulas? Can
Yes,
anyone
sir.
read that? What the last term you have written? That is very important part. What is that last term? Can anyone read it? Such that let me make sure that you have written the right thing. कोई पढ़ो उसको. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
You please read
Yes,
that
sir.
last term what you have written. Anyone?
AM of K is equal to AM minus 1 of K plus AM of M into AM minus 1 of M minus I.
Okay, very good. So hope everyone has written the same thing. Now let us take an example. Example on this. Consider an FIR lattice filter. Consider an FIR lattice filter with coefficients. FIR lattice filter with coefficients K1 is equals to 1 by 2, comma K2 is equals to 1 by 3 and K3 is equals to 1 by 4. K3 equals to 1 by 4, full stop. K3 equals to 1 by 4, full stop. Determine the FIR filter coefficients. Determine the FIR filter coefficients for the direct form structure. Determine the FIR filter coefficients for the direct form structure. Have you noted the question? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can anyone read that? What you have written? Please read the question quickly.
Consider an FIR lattice filter with coefficients K1 is equal to 1 by 2, K2 is equal to 1 by 3, and K3 is equal to 1 by 4. Determine the FIR filter coefficients for direct form structure.
Very good. Okay. Now let us write a solution for this. Solution. So what is the formula we have here? Just note down the formula again. Once again, we know that m of 0 is equals to 1. Okay. Then now here, what is the order of the filter? Can anyone tell me?
3.
3. ठीक है. तो अब m का वैल्यू क्या हुआ? m equals to 3. ठीक है. And then what about I? For m equals to 3, I is equals to, or else m equals to 3,
1, 2.
1 and 2. Okay. So first what we will write is am of 0 equals to 1. Next formula क्या आपका? am of m equals to km. m is 3 means I can write a3 of 3 is equals to, what I can write? k3. इसका वैल्यू पता है हमें? क्या वैल्यू है उसका?
1 by 4.
1 by 4.
1 by 4. 1 by 4, or else simply I can write it as 0.75. Right? Then next,
0.25, sir.
25.
sorry,
25.
0.25 it is. 0.25. Right? 1 by 4 equals to 0.25. Then next, if I take m equals to 1, what will happen? a1 of 1 is equals to, क्या लिख सकते हैं हम? k1. So first I am writing m equals to 3, m equals to 1 and m equals to 2. यहाँ तक लिख रहे हैं हम. So here,
Sir, screen.
yes, a1 of 1 is equals to k1. The value is 1 by 2, or which equals to simply 0.5. Then again, a2 of 2 is equals to k2, which equals to, we have the value 1 by 3, which we are writing simply it is 0. कितना लिख सकते हैं उसको? 3 लिख सकते हैं ना?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, further, hope everyone has understood this. Any confusion here? ये समझ में आया सबको?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Just with the value of m equals to 1, 2, 3, I am writing the value of a3 of 3, a1 of 1 and a2 of 2. Now, using last equation, that is using am of k is equals to am minus 1 of k plus am of m into am minus 1 of m minus I for m equals to 2. What is the value of I? I equals to 1. For m equals to 2, we can write I equals to 1. Okay. Now, so if I substitute m equals to 2 in the above equation, sorry, this is I we are writing, am of I, it is not k. This is am of k लिखे है या I लिखे है यहाँ पे? Whether it is correct?
Yes, sir.
No, actually यहाँ पे अगर I लिख रहे हैं तो हम इसको सबको I लिखना पड़ेगा. Right? Please just make that correction. Otherwise we have to take k. नहीं, पहले हमने I use किया था ना. So we'll write I instead of k. You just write it as I, such that it will not get confusion. तो वो k और ये k confuse हो जाएगा आपको. Just make it as I. ठीक है? तो अभी if I am writing it is am of I. Have you made this correction? k को I से लिखो अभी. Right? Understood? Any confusion here? Hello?
No, yes, sir.
Okay. So then, for m equals to 2, the above equation becomes, आप बताएंगे मुझे अभी above equation कैसा होगा? For m equals to 2, it will be a2 of 1 is equals to, what will happen? a m minus 1, m का 2 है, so I will write a1 of 1 plus a2 of 2 into a1 of 2 minus 1, 1. So this is equals to, what is the value? Can you calculate the value? You just substitute all these values. a1 of 1 का value कितना है? 1 by 2 plus a2 of 2 is how much? 1 by 3, which is equals to, what is the value? 1 by 3 into a1 of 1. a1 of 1 is again 1 by 2. So which is equals to
0.665.
2 by 3
0.665.
or 0.66, right? Now, so this is for m equals to 2 and I equals to 1. Now if I take for m equals to 3, for m equals to 3, what will happen to the I value? I is equals to 1 comma 2, right? So first case, let us write it as case 1, जहां यहाँ पे जब डबल वैल्यू आ रहे, so we'll write m equals to 3 and I equals to 1. Then what will happen to the above equation? m equals to 3 and I equals to 1. कोई बताएंगे मुझे अभी क्या वैल्यू लिखना है यहाँ पे? Yes? Anybody? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
A3 of
Okay, it
1.
is a3 of 1 is equals to, क्या लिखेंगे आगे?
A2 of 1.
A2 of 1. A2 of 1.
a2 of 1 plus, what next?
A3 of 3. A3 of 3.
a3 of 3 into,
A2
आगे,
of 2.
a2 of 2. Now we just substitute all the value. a2 of 1, we know that, what is that? 2 by 3 plus a3 of 3 is how much? 1 by 4 into a2 of 2 is 1 by 3. What is its value?
0.747.
Huh?
0.747.
0.747. It is like 3 by 4 we are getting, or this equals to 0.747 or 0.75 ले सकते हैं इसको हम, ठीक है? Any doubt up to this point? Any doubt here up to this point? Hello?
No doubt, sir.
Okay. Now, what will be the next case 2? क्या लिख सकते हैं अभी? What is the case 2? कोई बताएंगे मुझे? What I can write for case 2?
M equal to 3 and I equal to 3 and I equal to 2.
M equals to 3 and I equals to 2. Very good. Then what about the equation? क्या होगा equation यहाँ पे?
A3 of 2. 2 is equal
A3 of 2 is equals to
A2 of 2
A2 of 2, then
plus A3 of 3
plus A3 of 3 into
into A2 of 1.
A2 of 1. यहाँ पे सब वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करो and tell me the answer. A2 of 2 value is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 into A2 of 2 is again A2 of 1, it is 2 by 3, which is equals to, the value is कितना आ रहा है?
0.496.
0.496 or simply we will write it as 0.5. ठीक है? How many of you have got this value?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
किसी को कोई डाउट यहाँ पे? Anybody is having any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. So therefore, what I can write now? I can write the direct form coefficients are, the direct form coefficients are, क्या क्या वैल्यू अपना अभी? Coefficients are A3 of 0 is equals to, what is the value? 1, comma, A3 of 1 is equals to, क्या वैल्यू है? 3 by 4, comma, A3 of 2 is equals to 1 by 2, comma, and A3 of 4, sorry, A3 of 3 is equals to 1 by 4. So this is the way how we are converting the lattice coefficients to the direct form coefficient. Understood? Now suppose if I ask you to draw the direct form for this. So how do you draw that? If I ask you to draw this as a direct form structure, then how will you draw it? कैसा ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं इसको? FIR डायरेक्ट फॉर्म स्ट्रक्चर हमने ऑलरेडी ड्रॉ किया है, राइट? तो अभी यहाँ पे द ऑर्डर ऑफ द इक्वेशन इज हाउ मच? ऑर्डर कितना है यहाँ पे?
3.
हाँ, 3 order is there, right? So if order is 3, then we require 3 delays. तो पहला मैं 3 डिले लेता हूँ यहाँ पे, Z inverse and one more Z inverse and one more Z inverse. Like 3 delays I have taken, right? So here I am giving the input as x of n, and then I am just connecting this way. 1, 2, and 3. So this is how, this is our x of n. Then, so here multiplier r. So this is our A3 of 0, this is A3 of 1, and this is A3 of 2, and this is A3 of 3. The value is, this is 1, and this is 3 by 4. इसका वैल्यू क्या लिखेंगे अभी? These are the values like 1, 3 by 4, this is 1, this is 3 by 4, and this is 1 by 2, and this is again 1 by 4. So finally we are adding the output as y of n. This is our output y of n. So this is the way how we are drawing the direct form structure for these values. Understood? Any confusion here?
No, sir.
So this is the way how we are converting lattice coefficients to the direct form coefficients. So let us take the one more example again. Have you noted the diagram?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us move to the next question. Just write down this and you just do it by yourself. Shall I move to the next example? Example 2.
Yes.
Let the coefficients of three-stage FIR lattice structure. Let the coefficients of three-stage FIR lattice structure be K1 is equals to 0.1, comma, K2 is equals to 0.2, comma, and sorry, K3 is equals to 0.3, full stop. Find the coefficients of direct form 1. Find the coefficients of direct form 1. Coefficients of direct form 1 and draw its block diagram. and draw its block diagram. Can you do this? कर सकते इसके लिए?
Yes,
Are
sir.
you able to do? You just please do it. Let's see. It is same as previous example only. You just try for it. Let us see how many of you will do it. Yes. Anyone has got the values? First values क्या क्या आ गए? कोई बताएंगे मुझे अभी? We just follow the same procedure. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, क्या लिखे अभी? फर्स्ट वी आर राइटिंग am of 0 is equals to 1, ये तो कांस्टेंट रहेगा सबका. देन व्हाट यू आर रिटर्न? आगे क्या करना है?
AM of M equal to KM.
am of m equals to km. As a formula we will take first am of m equals to km. ठीक है, तो m के पूरा वैल्यूज लिखते हैं. ऑर्डर कितना है? 3 है, तो विल राइट a3 of 3 is equals to k3, which is equals to what is the value? 0.3. Then next a3 of 1 is equals to k1, which is equals to 0.1, and a3 of
A1 of 1,
huh?
sir.
Sorry, a1 of 1 it is, and a1 of 2 है ना. a1 of
A2 of
क्या हो रहा है ये? a2 of 2 is equals to k2, which is equals to what is the value?
0.2.
0.2. ठीक है, इतना सब लोग लिखे होंगे.
Yes.
Then next, using the formula am of I is equals to am minus 1 of I plus am of m.
Sir, screen
हाँ,
is
screen is
not
not
shared.
visible. Okay. Now is it visible?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो अभी am of I equals to am minus 1 of I plus am of m into am minus 1 of m minus I. तो यहाँ पे first can we go m equals to 1, 2, 3? Like already we have taken m equals to 1 value. So for m equals to 2 and I equals to 1, क्या आएगा वैल्यू अभी? कोई बताएंगे मुझे?
A2 of 1.
a2 of 1 is equals to
A1 of 1 plus
a1 of 1 plus
A2 of 2
a2 of 2
into A1 of 1.
into a1 of 1. This is equals to the value of a1 of 1 is 0.1 plus a2 of 2 value is 0.2 into a1 of 1 into a1 of 1. इसका वैल्यू कितना है? 0.1
0.1.
is equals to
0.12.
कितना रहा वैल्यू?
0.12.
It is 0.12 है ना? Correct? Then next, for m equals to 3, for m equals to 3, अभी हम लिख रहे m equals to 3, the value of I is 1 comma 2. So in this first let us take case 1, m equals to 3 and I equals to 1. ठीक है? Then what will happen to the equation? क्या होगा यहाँ पे? a3 of 1 is equals to a3 of 1 equals to what next?
A2 of 1
a2 of 1 plus A3 of 3 into क्या आएगा?
A2 of 2.
A2 of 2.
A2 of 2. Okay. Just substitute all the values. A2 of 1 का वैल्यू कितना है? A2 of 1 is how much?
0.12.
0.1 plus
0.12.
A3 of 3
0.12, sir.
A2 of 1 is okay 0.12 it is
0.12.
okay. A3 of 3 is 0.3 into A2 of 2 is how much?
0.2.
A2 of 2 का वैल्यू कितना है?
0.2.
0.2
0.2.
बराबर. You just simplify this and tell me the answer.
0.18.
0.18.
It is 0.18. ठीक है, right? It is 0.18. Then what about case 2 again? In this case, if I take case 2 again, which is equals to m equals to 3 and I equals to कितना आएगा?
2.
हाँ? 2. Get the answer for this. Let's see. क्या आंसर आएगा अभी? Just tell me what.
0.236.
A3 of 2 is
A3 of 2 is equals to what is
equal
कितना आ रहा है?
A2 of 2. A2 0.236.
Just a minute है. कितना आ रहा है सबका आंसर?
0.23. 0.236.
26.
0.2
0.236.
236. Okay. How many of you have got this value?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now can you draw the diagram?
Yes.
सब values आ गए अभी आपके. Now the direct form coefficients are just write direct form coefficients. क्या है values अभी? Direct form coefficients are, what are the values?
A3 of 0 is equal to 1.
A3 of 0 is equals to 1, comma,
A3 of 1 is equal
A3
to
of 1
0.18.
0.18, comma, A3 of 2
is equal to
हाँ.
0.236.
0.236 and lastly A3 of 3 is equals to कितना
0.3.
वैल्यू है? 0.3.
0.3.
इसका डायग्राम ड्रॉ करो. जस्ट ड्रॉ द डायग्राम. or
Yes, sir.
so this is how the diagram will look like. Okay. If I wanted to write a transfer function for this, कैसा लिख सकते हैं हम अभी इसको? thus अगर इसका ट्रांसफर फंक्शन लिखना है, what I will write, h of z is equals to, it is 1 plus summation I equals to 1 to 3 am of I into z power minus I, right? तो अब यहाँ पे if you expand this, what you will write, 1 plus the value of m is here 3, so 3 a3 of 1 to z power minus 1 plus a3 of 2 into z power minus 2 plus a3 of 3 into z power minus 3, or this equals to, simply we write it as h of z equals to 1 plus the value of a3 of 1 is 0.18 plus 0.18 into z power minus 1 plus a3 of 2 is 0.236 into z power minus 2 plus a3 of 3 is again 0.3 into z power minus 3, right? So this is the way how we can write a transfer function from the lattice coefficients. A3 of 2 का वैल्यू कितना, whether like 0.236, 3 of 2, right? Have you understood this?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Any confusion here?
No, sir.
Let us take one more example. Let's take next question. Let the coefficients of example 3, let the coefficients of FIR lattice structure B, let the coefficients of FIR lattice structure B, K1 is equals to 0.338, comma, K2 is equals to 1.167, comma, K3 is equals to 0.683, and K4 is equals to 2.4, and K4 is equals to 2.4. Can anyone read the values? What you have written? What are the values you have written?
K1 equal to 0.338, K2 equal to 1.17, K3 equal to 0.683, K4 equal to 2.4.
Okay, full stop. Find the coefficients of direct form 1. Find the coefficients of direct form 1 FIR filter. Find the coefficients of direct form 1 FIR filter, and and draw its block diagram. And draw its block diagram. Can you do this by yourself? ये कर सकते एग्जाम्पल?
Yes, sir.
What is the order here?
4.
4.
4. तो उसके हिसाब से आपको सॉल्व करना है. Okay. So this is a task for you today. You have to complete this, and tomorrow I am going to ask randomly to tell me the answers. Right? Okay. So today's absent numbers are roll number 4. Absent numbers are roll number 4.
प्रेझेंट आहे मी सर.
आत्ता आले का मॅडम तुम्ही?
नाही सर.
डिस्कनेक्ट झालता का मध्ये?
हा सर, डिस्कनेक्ट झाले होते.
Okay, 4 is present. What about 14? 14, are you there?
प्रेझेंट
आपका भी डिस्कनेक्ट हुआ था क्या?
हाँ.
While I am taking the attendance, you are absent at that time. Maybe disconnected, I don't know. 14.
सर 2-3 वेळा माझं डिस्कनेक्ट झालं.
ठीक आहे. क्या मॅडम काळजी आता. आता ह्याला आपल्याला अडॉप्ट करावं लागतं आणि हे सिस्टम फॉलो करावं लागतं आता. Nobody is there to listen your problems now. You have to take care of all the things. Otherwise, at the end, you are going to suffer for all the things. 26. Are you there?
सर प्रेझेंट. येस सर.
40 absent. 48. Roll number 48. 51.
यस सर.
कहाँ गए थे भाई आप? तो बीच बीच में कनेक्ट होते हैं और डिस्कनेक्ट होते जाते हैं. रेंज प्रॉब्लेम म्हटलं तर जाऊन शेतामध्ये बसा की निवांत. कुठं रेंज येतं तिथं जाऊन बसायचं. 1 किलोमीटर जायचं का होत नाही तिथं.
ठीक है.
52. 52, are you there? 52. 53. 53. 57. 57. 61. 62. 63. 65. 66. 66. Okay.
Yes, sir.
67.
Yes, sir.
67. Okay. I'm going to close the session here. Thank you.